Hi everyone, so today as requested I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Eyeshadow Palette, and the first shadow I'm taking is Rolling in Dough, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush to dust this all over the eyelid and it'll give me a nice even base to start out on. Then I'm taking a flat C-shaped brush and I'm using that same shade, and this time I'm adding it under the brow to highlight that area, and because I'm using a more dense brush it's going to apply the product a little more heavily and it'll then be more apparent. Next, I'm taking Boujee, which is a light warm brown, and I'm using this to map out my shape. So I'm placing my brush down on the outer corner of my eye and I'm sweeping my brush outwards, aiming towards the tail of my brow, and then I'm going to blend my shadows in from this point, and this shape will help to elongate the eyes as well. So I've just laid down some shadow, that Boujee shade again. I'm working the colour across into the crease, and when blending you want to make sure you wing out the shadow on the outer corner too. Next, I'm taking some of the shade Cocoa Truffle, which is a medium warm brown, and I'm using this to add some depth. I'm beginning by sweeping it down on the outer third of the lid, and I'm gradually making my way up and across into the crease. The shadows that I've used up until this point are all matte and they've blended together really nicely, as you can see. Once I've finished with the brown, then I'm taking the black eyeshadow in the palette called Decadent, and I'm using a pencil brush to apply this to the eye. Black can be very hard to apply and blend, which is why I've added the browns previously to help the blending process, and using a small brush will allow me to add only a small amount of product to an area at a time, and then I can blend from there. I'm starting by sweeping the black on the outer third of the lid, and I'm gradually pulling the colour upwards into the crease and fading it out towards the brow bone. Once I've gotten that much done, then I'm pulling the black across into the crease, and I always apply my black in stages because then mistakes are less likely to happen, and it can be a little time consuming, but the end result is definitely worth it. Personally, I like to blend with my pencil brush. When I've little to no product left on my brush, I start on an edge and pull upwards to feather out the shadow, and then I also start on an edge and use little circular motions to blend the shadow out. You could go in with a more fluffy blending brush if you find that easier, but I do think you've got more control with a smaller brush. I've gotten the groundwork done now, so I'm moving away from the black for a moment, and I'm taking the middle highlight shade in this palette and I'm using a small brush to highlight around the tear duct. Now I'm taking some of the Penny's Liquid Fix. I'm dipping my brush into the Drippin Diamonds eyeshadow, mixing the two together on the back of my hand, and then I'm applying the shadow to my lid. Drippin Diamonds is the most gorgeous metallic silver shade. I think it's the perfect look for a really glam night out, and I can't wait to get stuck into the other shades to see how they perform. But once I've coated the lid in that silver, I'm then taking some more black eyeshadow and I'm feathering it from the outer third inwards just so that it fades nicely in with that silver. Now I'm going in with some more black eyeshadow, this time on an angled brush, and I'm pressing this across into the crease. I wasn't too precise when applying the silver because I knew I was going to go back in and clean up the edge with some black eyeshadow in a minute. Once I've cut the crease, then I'm adding some black eyeshadow once more just to intensify the look. Like I said, it's a layering process but worth the effort in the end. Moving on to the lower lash line now, I'm using an angled brush once again, just to press some black eyeshadow into the lower lashes. I'm beginning on the outer corner of my eye and working my way inwards. Then I'm running my pencil brush just along that harsh edge to soften it out, and with blending you're going to lose some of the intensity of the shadow, so I'm going back in again, reapplying the black, and then I'm blending out again. For the waterline, I'm using my trusty Note black eyeliner, and then to make sure that it doesn't budge, I'm adding some black eyeshadow over the top to set it in place. Then I've just applied a pair of false lashes, and then that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and found it helpful. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.